the cerebral assassin, the king of kings, the game, the best in the world. I'm that damn good. I'm BossOp6, back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing another SummerSlam ranking of Triple H. Paul Levesque, aka Triple H, aka the man with the most botched nose job besides Joe Gatto. I'm sorry, I can't help but say that. Anyways, Triple H's repertoire at SummerSlam has been less than kind to him, let's just say. He has had 12 matches, and boy, those 12 matches were certainly something to watch. So, with that being said, what do you guys think about this ranking? Let me know in the comment section below. And what is your favorite or your least favorite Triple H SummerSlam ranking match? Anyways, let's get on with the list with number 12 versus the Great Khali at 2008 for the WWE title. Yes, this was a world title match for Great Khali in 2008. The world is ending as we know it. This match was fucking terrible. Bad, boring, very, very boring. Like, I could have swore I felt, and this match only lasted 8 minutes. It was the longest 8 minutes of my life. The build-up sucked, which it's a Great Khali match, so what build-up wouldn't suck? The match was terrible. The only cool thing that happened was when Triple H hit the pedigree. That was pretty impressive for, you know, somebody that, for hitting a pedigree in Great Khali with a man that has tree trunks for legs and has a freaking Easter Island statue face, that is saying something. That's the only thing this match has going for it, is that Triple H hit a pedigree on a freaking 7-foot monster. This match, boring, bad, and what's worse is that it's not the worst Great Khali match at SummerSlam. I'll talk about that in another video, but sweet Christ, this match was god-awful. It's one of the worst SummerSlam matches. Number 11 versus Booker T, 2007. Yeah, Triple H is tired for return, and he had a frickin' popcorn fart with King Booker. King Booker. Why did this match happen? Okay, yeah, Booker T had his King gimmick going on, and he was attacking Jerry King Lawler. And then Triple H came back. He's king of all kings. And he beat Booker T in about 12 minutes, I think. I don't even know how long the match lasted. That's how interested I was. Ugh. This match is forgettable for all the right reasons. And I didn't know. Number 10 versus Eugene, 2004. Oh dear! You talk about a frickin' debut pay-per-view match. Or somebody that's debuting one of the big four, turning on the audience quickly. Oh lord, the crowd did not dig Eugene here. And again, it was Bizarro World. So yeah, that happened. This match was not good. When I first watched it, I thought it was actually not bad. And looking back at him, yeah, this match wasn't good. Yeah, Eugene hit the pedigree on Triple H, and he about won, but no, Triple H won. Oh my lord, this match sucked. And what sucks is that I actually like the Eugene character. At least in the early going. Like, after 05 and, like, during 06, the character kind of fizzled out for me because, you know, nothing against Nick Dinsmore, it's just the character started fizzling out and it kind of became irrelevant. It was just another person on the main roster. But this match didn't work. And I feel so bad for Eugene. I get why people don't like him. I get why people don't like the character. As someone that has ADHD and has had autism, I can connect with the character. But this was not a good match, and this backfired quickly. So, yeah. Number 9. Triple H is part of the Elimination Chamber 03. I'm not going to stop bashing this match, because this match pissed me off to no end. It should have been where Goldberg literally runs like a Mack truck over everyone and win the world title. Triple H was injured going into this match, hence why he had the biker shorts. He had a torn groin, and he was the last, well, he got super kicked by Shawn Michaels when he was getting ready to exit his pod, and then he got super kicked, and then he was stuck in his pod. Then he was the last one to come out. Okay. You have Goldberg run roughshod everyone. Triple H getting a few shots in. Goldberg goes for the spear. Ric Flair throws in the sledgehammer. Sledgehammer shot, and Goldberg gets buried. That just killed Goldberg's momentum right there. Whoever decided to book this deserved to be pimp slapped. Nope. There you go. Ow. That hurt. This was a terrible idea. This was a terrible day. This could have been one of the best Elimination Chamber matches if Goldberg won. I know why people like this Chamber match. They say, well, yes, the ending sucked, but the rest of the match is good. I can agree to that. But I'm sorry. If you have a piss-poor match ending, then it kind of ruins the match for me. Look at Nick Aldis versus Trevor Murdoch. I'm going to do a latest example. That was a good match. I actually liked that match. But the ending sucked, and it kind of ruined the match a little bit. Good match endings can can tell a fantastic story. A bad match ending to a great match can ruin it. So yeah, 0-3 for me. Number 8 versus Lesnar, 2012. I already talked about it in Lesnar's ranking matches. Match nearly went 20 minutes where nothing happened. Nothing happened. Now, why is it above the last 4 matches? It's because their WrestleMania match I didn't mind, even though it was boring, but I didn't mind it. And I really liked their steel cage match. But this match, like, I kind of forgot what happened. Like, I only remember Triple H tapping out to the Kimura lock. And that's about it. The less said about this match, the better. Number 7 versus Priceless, 09. I was flip-flopping between number 6 and number 7, but for right now, I'm going to stick with this. This match was fine. I actually didn't mind the match. It was kind of fast-paced, but it had its slow moments. The entrance when DX came out on a tank, that was really cool. That was really cool, with the soldiers shooting the guns off and all that stuff. I actually liked that. That was a pretty damn good entrance. The match itself was fine. DX won, which I think Priceless should have won. Let's all be frank. Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes, for those of you who don't know who Priceless is. I think they were actually called Legacy because they were with Orton at the time, but I'm just calling them Priceless. This was a fine match. I wish Priceless won this match. But I could see why, because they had a submissions count anywhere match at Breaking Point, which was an interesting match. Then they had a kind of a meh Hell in a Cell match. And that just kind of ended the rivalry there. So, it was fine. I have nothing to complain about it. Just Legacy should have won. Number 6, against the McMahons in 06. This is when Triple H kind of came into the feud with Shawn Michaels and Vince. Where Shawn beat the shit out of Vince at Mania 22. And then him and God had to face Shane and Vince. And then Triple H came back, and then they formed DX in a pretty dumb, very, very, very dumb run in 2006 because they had the feud with the Spirit Squad. Oh, hi, Dolph Ziggler. And then they feuded with the McMahons, which this match I actually kind of enjoyed because, yeah, it took literally, they had to throw everything but the kitchen sink to keep down DX. Like, it was Kennedy, first it was the Spirit Squad, then it was Kennedy, Regal, and Finlay, and then the Big Show came down, which they will later have a handicap Hell in a Cell match at Unforgiven 06, which, Jesus Christ, that match was violent. And then Umaga came down and put some more damage on Triple H and Shawn, but Kane came down and ran Umaga off. Kind of a lot of conflicting things going on. I really enjoyed this match, though. Yes, it was kind of slow, and it was very, they had to draw the crowd out. It shouldn't have went as long as it should. I think it only went, 15 minutes? I think it went 15 minutes, because the match length on YouTube, it says it went nearly half an hour. I think it only went 15 minutes because of the interference spots. Besides that, I actually enjoyed this match. I fairly enjoyed this match. There were some good double team spots. That one super kick where Shane about hit Triple H with the coast to coast and Shawn just basically curb stomping Shane. That was brutal. And then a shot to the head with the trash can to Vince. And then Pedigree. That was a very sloppy look Pedigree because he just held him like this and didn't hook his arms and just did that. DX won and then he continued to feud with the McMahons. Fun stuff. I really enjoyed this match. Number 5, Triple Threat at 2000. The Rock, Kurt Angle, and Triple H. Talked about it in The Rock and the Kurt Angle matches. Fun. Very fun. This is the match where Kurt got a concussion after a failed pedigree spot on an announce table. How did Kurt not frickin' just die there? I don't know how. Very fun. Again, the love triangle with Triple H, Steph, and Kurt could have went somewhere, but fortunately didn't go anywhere. Rock got the win. Everyone go home happy. Very fun match. Number 4, the Triple Threat at 1999. Foley, Austin, and Hunter. This is where Hunter should have won the title. But I think Austin didn't want him to. So, Austin was kind of a dick for doing that. But let's be fair, Triple H used his politics all the way back in 2002. Oh dear, that was not a good idea. But yeah, fun match. Justin Ventura, being the special, enforcer, which was something. He was going to call right down the middle. He basically did. Foley getting the win was kind of shocking because people they either thought Austin, Triple H were going to win. They thought Foley was just going to be a caveat and take the pin. No, Foley won the match, which shocked everyone, but then he dropped to Triple H next night on Raw. So, yeah, fun stuff. I just kind of wish Hunter would have won the match here. But again, I can see why, because they wanted to use the best out of Mick Foley before he eventually go into retirement. Speaking of Foley, number 3, versus Foley, the Steel Cage match, 1997. This is Triple H's SummerSlam debut match, and oh my, what a debut match this was. SummerSlam debut. Hunter debuted all the way back in 95. But you get what I'm saying. This is his first Big Four, one of the Big Four matches that he debuted at. Very fun stuff. Very, very fun stuff. Brutal shots to Foley. He got the freaking cage door slammed on him. There was a very stiff-looking superplex off the top. The one moment where Foley tears off a shirt to expose what was supposed to be a heart, because this is where the birth of mankind, or the birth of Dude Love came in. But unfortunately, from all the sweat and the freaking heat that Foley had, it was just a pink blob on his face, on his chest. So we didn't know what the hell that was. The freaking elbow from the top. I'm surprised Foley didn't kill himself doing that. To be fair, he flew off the cell 60 feet off the ground, and we were surprised that Foley's still breathing at this point. This was a very fun match, a very good cage match. I think it's underrated. Very fun stuff. Number 3, that takes the bronze medal. Number 2, what takes silver? Rock vs. Triple H, 1998, the ladder match for the IC title. I talked about it with the Rock side. This is a fun match. Fairly enjoyed it. It was during the DX vs. Nation of Domination. Get on her knees, just like what she belongs. The Attitude Era. We miss you and all your misogynist pieces. This was a great match here. Really great match. Trying to get in her legs in. Not like that. Low blowing the Rock and Triple H winning the IC title. I can't say about this match that hasn't been said by quite a few people in the wrestling community. It's underrated. It's a classic. It's recommended. Comes in at number 2. But number 1, what else was it? Triple H vs. Shawn Michaels, 2002, in their street fight. What else do you want me to say? I remember seeing this match, I think back when I was 11. I love the match. 5 and 7 years later, I still love the match. It is probably the best match on the card, because why wouldn't it be? This was a great match. Very, very great match. I loved every minute of it. From Triple H, turning his back on Shawn to being Shawn's attacker because obvious factors are obvious. And doing all that stuff. This was a great match. Really great match. Shawn not losing any ring rust whatsoever. This was fantastic. This was a great unsanctioned street fight, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I have to say. The sledgehammer spot. Oof, that looked pretty brutal. Sorry. This was a great. I keep saying this. This was a fantastic match. It's one of Shawn's best matches. I don't know if it's Shawn's best because he's had a repertoire at SummerSlam that he has a legacy of great matches at SummerSlam. So, anyways, that's my ranking, ladies and gentlemen. What did you guys think of this ranking? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What is your favorite and your least favorite Triple H matches? Let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure to tap the bell for more notifications. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the herd. I'll talk to you guys next video. Peace out.